dashboard. This is the first thing that you're going to see. And basically, in a nutshell, Ada Leadz gives you prospects that have websites that are not optimized for the Web Accessibility Guidelines or ADA, which means they are open to lawsuits, right? Because right now, every business website needs to be ADA compliant and website accessibility compliant globally. Okay, that is very, very important. And companies are getting sued left and right. And our software comes in and brings you prospects that need help with that, right? So it's a great foot in the door strategy. You can create audits or reports. You can sell these reports, and it's a great lead generation app, okay? So first of all, here you can see right away how many prospects you have, how many clients you have. Here's going to be a welcome video. Then here on the right-hand side, you can see we have a link to the training, to the help, to the FAQ section. Now, keep in mind, I'm recording this a couple of days before the launch. So there's still things that we're cleaning up right here. We're adding more training videos. And we're going to clean up the audits a little bit more, but I just wanted to show you how it looks like because the app is already fully functional. Here on the left-hand side, you have a menu bar. Very, very user-friendly. We kept it very bare bones to make it very easy to use. We have the prospect finding app right here. We have the client section right here where you can manage your clients. We have the report section, aka audits, the widget, and which is an upgrade. And then here, settings where you can customize your report settings and other things like email settings. You can even add your own SMTP and send your own emails to contact the prospects directly with email. And then we also have a team collaboration feature, right? But if I just go to the meat of the app, I can click here on Prospect Finder, and we kept this extremely newbie friendly, okay? We took Google basically as an example, and all you can do on this page right here is just enter your keyword and niche and enter the location, right? That's it. So let's do this. Let's gonna enter plumber, and let's just gonna go with Miami Beach, let's say. So I have here Miami Beach, Florida. And then what I'm gonna do is in a second, I'm gonna click here on search prospects. But again, keep in mind how easy to use this is. There's no distractions here, right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click here on search prospects. Okay, as you can see, we have the first results right here. Now it's showing only 14 results, but here at the bottom, you can always click on load more. You can have as many results as you have here. And also very important, please be aware, we're only gonna show you the actual businesses that have an active website, okay? Because ADA applies to websites, it doesn't make sense to show you businesses that don't have an active website, right? So for example, here we have Island Plumbing, Key Biscayne. If you wanna check out a quick overview of the business, you can click here on this and it's gonna show you the URL, the phone number, the address, the categories, even the reviews, United States and the city. And I can add that now as an actual lead. If I want to, I can click here on add, right? Or I can also click here on the plus button and add it immediately as a lead as well, okay? But let's go with, I'm not sure, this one here, for example, let's say. I'm gonna click it. Oh, yep, I like it. Maybe this is a good prospect. I'm gonna click here on add. And now that I added it, I can also have different categories. Let's say you're helping lawyers. Maybe you wanna have a category for divorce lawyers, one for injury lawyers and so forth, right? But I'm just gonna leave this blank for now. You can set up your own categories. You can see here, it saved it right now, right? Now, if I go here to prospects, this is where you can manage your prospects. So you can see here, I have different prospects and plumbing companies in different cities right here. I have a quick overview of the business, the website, and so forth and so forth. I can now go ahead and create an actual website audit. This is something that we can then sell them, or even better, we can give it away for free as a foot in the door strategy, right? And then here I can edit the contact. Let's say I find out that they have a different phone number or whatever it is, I can edit right here. I can again here have a quick look at this actual company. And then here also a couple, I can obviously delete it and do other things and duplicate it, for example, right? Now, let's say I want to create the actual audit, okay? And also if you want to add your own prospect, by the way, you can click here on add a new prospect, and then you can add your own prospect manually if you want to do that, right? Now I'm back here with the leads. Let's say I want to create a report for this company right here. I can click here on create report, and then here I can select a different report. Right now, in this case, I'm going to focus right now on the ADA accessibility report, right? In the upgrades, your subscribers can also create performance reports, best practices reports, SEO reports, and also you can add email templates right here, right? I'm going to leave this blank. Don't worry about it. This is something that's going to be live in the when we go live on the launch, where you can actually select pre-written emails, okay, and send them immediately to your actual prospect, right? But I'm going to leave this blank just for now. Now I can go ahead and I can click here on generate. Okay, and now it's going to go out there. As you can see here, it says report requested. So now in the background, it's actually creating the report. Right now, if you saw this right here, I have a little notification bell right here. I can click on this and it says, hey, the new report for plumbing flow is ready. I can click here, or you can also see here where it says reports, there's a red button. I can click on that, and that way I can also see the report, right? Or the audit. So let's click here and check out the audit that I just created, okay? So in literally seconds, I have a audit right here right now, a website audit, and it shows my business name and phone number. And this is going to be generic in the front end, but if someone invests in the upgrade, they can fully customize the business information right here. They can even customize the logo, they can customize the call to action, and they can customize a lot here. It shows the date right here, and then here we have some graphics, and then this is really cool. The first section of the report is actually very, very educational. We're providing value, but it also makes it very, very clear why a business needs to be ADA compliant right now. Okay, so we have graphics right here. We have even a screenshot here of a news report. We have a CNN news report right here, a Fox News report. So we're leveraging the authority of these news outlets that are all talking about how businesses are being sued right now because their websites are not compliant, right? And then there's other graphics here. Now, by the time we go live, we might be using other graphics right here, but you're getting the idea, right? You're seeing what this does. Then here it says, what are some of the main issues that websites are facing? And then we say here, we give some recommendations of what a website needs to be in place to be more compliant. And then this is really cool. Now that you know that you must have website accessibility compliance, here's where your website is not compliant, okay? And then they get a full report here of how their website is not compliant, okay? And here at the beginning, we always show the element that is not compliant. And unfortunately, ADA is pretty technical. But then here we also have it in layman terms, in simple English, so that anyone can understand, you know, what this is about. But the most important thing is that everything that's listed in this report means is not compliant on their website, right? Now in this case, they are actually relatively compliant. This is just, you know, 2 or 3 elements for that website, but for a different website, it could be 10, 15, 25 elements, right? And then at the end of the report, it says here, you know, they can reach out to you, that they shouldn't wait till tomorrow to fix their websites. You know, this is an issue that is relevant today. And then there's a call to action right here with the business phone number where they can contact the agency. You can, again, like I said, customize the logo here as well if you invest in one of the upgrades, or you can use the generic version that we have, right? But this was created in seconds. Literally, I just had to go here to this, to my leads, and then click here on create the audit. And now you can use this report as a foot in the door strategy. You can send this to your lead directly from our software, or you can just email them through your email responder. Okay, autoresponder, and you can use this as a foot in the door strategy, or you can actually charge for that and charge for a full compliance audit. Okay, that's really, really cool. So that's how easy it is to create the actual reports. And again, super important with the upgrades, you can actually customize the reports as much as you like, right? If I click here on clients, I can manage my actual clients right here. And here it's cool. Once you send a report, it's going to be a green check mark. So here it means I created an actual report here for ADA. Then I have my performance report here and my SEO report. These are also some of the upgrades. And then here on the right hand side, of course, I can have different actions as well. And like I said, you can actually also send the report with our software if you set up your SMTP. Speaking of which, if I go here to the settings, you can see here my report settings, my audit settings, where I can upload the logo, where I can do, put my agency website right here, my agency email, my actual phone number, call to action. I can change my API settings right here. I can create email templates. So we're going to provide them with some pre-written email templates that they can send out to prospects, but they can also create their own email templates right here for their SEO reports, for their performance report, and so forth and so forth. And you can just click here and create a new template. And then later you can select the template and reach out to the actual lead here with the email system. Okay, we have the team collaboration feature right here where you can add users. This is one of the upgrades. And then also, if I go back here to the main dashboard, just want to show you real quick. If I click here on training, we also have tutorials here. We're going to add more tutorials, but I just wanted to show you we already have some of that in place right here. I can click here on back, and that pretty much is the main meat of this app. Okay, it is slick. It is very easy to use. It's a lead generation software that helps you find websites that are not optimized yet for ADA, for website compliance, and it's going to provide these leads for you in a nice way where you can manage them, you can reach out to them, you can create an audit in just seconds. With the upgrade, you can even customize the audit, and you can manage the actual active clients. You can move someone from prospect to client. And we have also some cool upgrades in place, like the white label upgrade. We have an unlimited version so that people can do unlimited audits and unlimited search and unlimited leads. That's a great upgrade. We have a pro version with advanced features. We have the white label upgrade. And then we have a done for you marketing kit where we give them an ADA optimization website and also marketing material like business cards and things like that. And also a widget that makes a website more compliant. That pretty much wraps it up. Now, again, once we go live, this is going to be even cleaner. It's going to look even nicer. There's still a couple of tweaks that we have to do to this, but I think you understand the power of this actual app. Here on the right-hand side, I can check my profile. I can go to the training. I can log out. And that is what ADA Leadz does. Right now, as you know, in JVZoo, anything with an agency angle is selling like crazy. I had an ADA launch in the past. It did very, very well, and it is very different from this one. So this is not really considered a relaunch. This is a brand new a brand new app created from scratch, okay? If you have any questions, obviously don't hesitate to reach out. We have a beautiful opening contest with $7,000 just for the opening contest. There's going to be a pre-launch webinar, and for our established affiliates, we're also going to have review access, okay? So don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I can't wait to see you on the leaderboard.